57,
58.
sir.
Very good. 57. Vinayaka, BK as well as Ved, both of you are made as co-host. If anybody get inside, like if they are in lobby, you allow them to be inside. Then we will start discussing exemplar problems book, NCERT exemplar problems book. From that, this unit or this chapter called linear equations in two variable. There are important points, main concepts, which I have already taught while I was teaching the textbook related concepts or content. I have already posted into your WhatsApp groups, respective WhatsApp groups, these two chapters. So, what I can say, coordinate geometry and linear equations in two variables, both these two chapters, exemplar problems related content PDF that I have posted. So if you see, you will get the main concepts. But today we will start solving the questions from MCQ, objective type questions from the same exemplar problems book. Questions starts with the MCQ question starts with the sample questions. Sample question 1, 2, 3 are there, then exercise 4.1 will come. Coming down to the sample question 1. The linear equation 3x minus y equals to x minus 1 has options are a unique solution, two solutions, infinitely many solutions, and no solutions. Here in the given equation, if you observe 3x minus y equals to x minus 1. Further on simplification, 3x, this plus x, if it is brought this side, it becomes minus x, which will be a like term along with this 3x. This minus y remains as it is, equal to minus 1. So on simplification of like terms 3x and minus x, you will get 2x. So 2x minus y equals to minus 1, or you can call it by bringing minus 1 this side, by considering it as an addend with 0, this 2x minus y plus 1 equal to 0 is a linear equation in two variable. A linear equation in two variable will have infinitely many solutions. So the right answer is C, infinitely many solutions. Have you understood? If you have understood, just put a thumbs up emoji. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Fine. Now, see children, I just explained you only this question so that you recollect only the way of doing. Now, we will go ahead, sample question 2, and we will easily complete these questions because they're all already learned concepts. Simple one. So here I expect amongst you a person rising, anyone rising, and will be given a chance. So he will be discussing this question. Okay. Yeah. Who raises hand? He will be, yeah, Bharat SH. Jishan, voice is not coming for you. Log out and rejoin. Probably network issue would be there. Okay, Bharat SH. There is a slow in network from your end. Okay.
Sir, polling we can do.
Yeah, definitely. We'll do that. We'll do that, Virupanna.
Sir.
So here, a linear equation in two variables is of the form ax plus by plus c equals to 0, where there is already in the definition itself condition the coefficient of the variable x should not be 0 and the coefficient of the variable y should not be 0. They both are non-zero real numbers. So that is the condition. A is the right answer. Okay. I will conduct poll from the question number 1 onwards. Okay. Yeah. Then moving on to the sample question number 3. Any point on the y-axis is of the form. See children, if any point lies on y-axis should have its abscissa being 0. Its abscissa must be 0. Its abscissa is 0 gives equation for that y-axis as x equals to 0. This is the equation of y-axis. Okay. And here you could see any point lying on the y-axis will have x coordinate 0 and automatically what will be the number for the y coordinate? It can be any number. If it is close and below origin on the y-axis, maybe negative number. It can be some negative number. If it is above the origin, it will be positive number. It need not be a fixed number. It can be any number. So remember, the generalized form of any point lying on y-axis will be 0 comma y or 0 comma any variable that you choice of yours. You can take m or k or something, but 0 is its x coordinate. So generalized form of any point lying on y-axis will be of the form 0 comma y. C is the right answer. Have you understood this question and the solution, children? Yes. Now question number 1 onwards I'll conduct polling. Okay, get ready. Yeah, पीयूष आपका क्या प्रॉब्लम है बता दीजिए.
सर ये 0 also is in y coordinate ना सर.
और एक बार बताइए.
सर ये डाउन साइड -0 you wrote ना सर, मतलब y dash.
It is not -0 children. 0 comma negative number. It can be 0 comma -1. It can be 0 comma -5. It can be 0 comma any number. It is positive if it is lying in the above origin on y-axis. If it is lying below the origin on y-axis, it will be 0 comma negative number. So it's a generalized form of any point lying on y-axis will be 0 comma number, 0 comma y or 0 comma m, any number. Okay, tell me पीयूष, और कुछ डाउट है आपका? समझ में आया?
Yes sir.
Yeah, it is 0 comma negative number, I said. Okay, next let us move on to the question number 1. This is the question number 1 and I'm launching a poll having, okay, question 1 and 2. So first you watch the question. Okay, first watch the question 1 and 2, then answer. Okay, I'm opening the polls. Question 1.
Sir, question number 2.
Yes, question number 2.
Sir, here poll only not came, sir.
Poll can come only to those children who have joined with the meeting, not just voice call type. Okay?
I got only first question polling, sir.
Both questions will come together, they are there. If you scroll it down, it will be there. Okay? Gangadhar, scroll it down.
Sir, but I was not able to see second question only, sir. Now I am visible, sir.
Now it is visible for you. It's a network issue.
Yes, sir.
Sir, can you show again question number 1, sir?
Yeah, sure. Question number 1. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Question number 2. And I am closing the poll. See, children, 26 cadets could not answer, 24 could not answer, yet 24 need to answer.
Sir,
24
second
out of
question.
68. Tell me.
Sir, second question options, sir.
Okay. Natural numbers A, positive real numbers B, real numbers C, rational numbers D. Sambram, बताइए.
Question number 1 option.
Sir, you can send once again polling.
Yeah, question number 1. Question number 1, a unique solution. Option A. 2 solutions. Option B. Infinitely many solutions. Option C. No solutions. Option D. Akash, what were you saying, Akash?
You can send once again polling, sir.
Is it not visible, child, for you?
Yes, sir. I am seeing questions, sir. It one.
Sir, send the
Okay.
result.
No problem. No problem. I think I need to know how to reshare once again. That I don't know. Okay. You are able to see the question, huh? Solve the question. Solve the question.
Sir,
Sir,
sir, we can directly go to polling, sir.
I do not know how to reshare once again. That I was actually telling him.
No, sir. There 3 dots are there. No, sir. In that, they should tell polling, sir. We will go directly polling.
Okay, more options there. If they go for polling, they will get it.
Polling, sir.
In more option downside, polling option is also there, sir.
Okay, Sabram. Okay. So they will watch once again, right? Yeah.
Sir, can you share the poll results?
I will share the poll results. I am ending the poll. I close the polls. If once polling is closed, then we will have sharing of the result. Yeah. Now poll results and correct answers and individual grades. Are they visible for you, children?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Now
it's
are they
visible, sir. Yes, sir. Visible, sir.
Now what is poll result? You know. In the first question, many have answered, that is 40 out of 68 cadets have answered infinitely many solutions. That is correct answer. 2x minus 5y equals to 7. 2x minus 5y equals to 7 is a linear equation in two variable. So definitely it has infinitely many solutions. Okay, infinitely many solutions. You have already found how to get those also. And 7 out of 68 answered unique solution, which is wrong. 2 solutions, 8 boys have answered, that is wrong. No solution, again 2 cadets have said it is wrong. Okay, is it clear? Question number 2. What is question number 2? This is very important question. See children, in the given linear equation 2x plus 5y equals to 7, he said it has unique solution. How many solutions are there? He is not saying. There are infinitely many solutions. But if x equal to and y equals to some type of number, it has unique solution in that type of numbers. Okay? He is saying, don't get confused. He is not saying how many solutions are there for this. There are infinitely many solutions. But amongst them, there is unique solution if x becomes some type of number and y becomes some type of number. That is what his question is.
That would be
Suppose
solution.
if x is 1 and y is 1, definitely 2 of 1 plus 5 of 1 gives you LHS equals to RHS. Okay? That means if x is 1 and y is 1, they are belonging to a type of numbers called natural numbers. Other than x is 1, if you consider any natural number for x, if x equals 2, let's say other than 1 I am considering 2, then 2 times of 2 plus 5 times of y equals to 7, it becomes 5y equals to 7 minus 4, 5y equals to 3, y equals to 3 upon 5, which is 0.6. That means this y value doesn't belongs to natural number set. Though x belongs to natural number set, y is not belongs to natural number set. Okay? If x and y are real numbers, then it has only one solution, 1 comma 1. If x or y, if any one is other than 1, such as natural number, any natural number if you consider, then the other variable will not be belonging to natural number set. So you will get a positive real numbers. This 0.6 belongs to positive real number, or it belongs to, I say, rational number. So the more different values you consider, if I consider, let's say, x, different value as x is minus 1, then this becomes minus 2 plus 5y equals to 7, 5y equals to 9, and y equals to 9 by 5, which is nothing but 1.8. Again, this is doesn't belongs to natural number set. It belongs to positive real numbers, or real numbers, or rational numbers. See, in the option B, C, D, if I consider type of numbers x and y, you will get infinitely many solutions. Okay, Puneet, you turn off your mic. If I consider x and y as natural numbers, the one and only one solution is 1 comma 1. Is it clear to you, children? If it is understood, just thumbs up. Okay, this is one of the important question. It clearly asks you How many solutions are there? It is not asked. Infinitely many questions, infinitely many solutions are there. But he's asking
Sir.
if x and y are these type of numbers, having one and only one solution is that x comma y is 1 comma 1, and that is the only solution. Natural numbers is the right answer.
Sir, you can explain once again, sir.
Akash, I said
Sir,
this
it
linear
can come
equation in two variable has unique solution if x comma y are what type of numbers? If x comma y are natural numbers in that two, x is 1 and y is 1, then it satisfies 2 into 1 is 2, 5 into 1 is 5, 2 plus 5 is 7, 7 equals to 7. It satisfies this equation only when x is 1 and y is 1, where x and y both are natural numbers. If I take x and y are different numbers other than 1 comma 1, I will start getting infinitely many solutions such as 2 comma 0.6, minus 1 comma 1.8, and so on, where you observe the option B, C, D type of numbers. When I consider x and y being positive real numbers, I'll get infinitely many solutions. If I take x and y as different real numbers, I'll get different solutions. Okay, I'll get infinitely many solutions in this option B, C, and D when x and y are taken different numbers. Understood?
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Sir.
It is only 1 comma 1 satisfies where x and y together being natural numbers. That is unique solution in natural numbers. Okay. So the right answer
Sir.
is that. Now I am closing the poll. Yeah, tell me.
Yes, sir.
Prajwal is speaking. Yeah, Prajwal, your voice is so low.
Sir, if there it was not given that it has a unique solution, then which would be the answer?
Out of these four options, when x and y, what type of numbers? Okay, they didn't tell that it has how many solutions that it has. If x and y are real numbers, we know conditions. A
Sir, C will come. Real number.
plus by plus c equals to 0. Here, conditions we know. When A is non-real, a non-zero real number, B is non-zero real number, A, B, C are real numbers. These are constants. And x comma y are zero, are let's say variables, are variables. What type of numbers are they? X and y are real numbers. Can be any real numbers. Variable says any real numbers. Here, if x and y are any real numbers, we have infinitely many solutions. You used to find x comma y only now and plot them as a graph. So you had x comma y being any real numbers. If I consider here similarly x comma y as different real numbers, I'll get different solutions. As I assume one value for x, the other value for y will come. Even real number includes rationals, real number includes positive numbers. So automatically when I consider B or D or C, I will have infinitely many solutions coming up. But only when I consider x as 1 and y as 1, natural numbers, these two only, that is only 1 comma 1 will satisfy this equation. Is the only one comma is the solution, such that x comma y belongs to natural numbers. Other than x1, you take any number for x and find the value of y, you will get definitely not a natural number. If you take x as any number other than 1, you will get y belonging not in natural numbers. You take anything. 5 2s are 2 5s are 10. 10 plus 5y equals to 7. So 5y equals to minus 3 and y equals to 0.6 with a negative nature. Definitely it is not belongs to natural numbers, right? Here we are given if x and y are together belonging to natural numbers, where x is being 1 and y is being 1 is the only one solution. Understood, Prajwal? Okay.
Sir,
Yes, Virupana.
sir, that 1 and 1 will come under real number and rational number also, no, sir?
Yes, but out of these 4 options, you try to observe this 1 comma 1 is the only a pair of natural number. 1 for x, 1 for y, satisfying this solution. Other than 1 comma 1, any natural number pair, will it satisfy this equation?
No.
No. That means you have one and only one solution in natural number set. That is 1 comma 1. But you tell me, amongst real numbers, can you say, let's say x belongs to real number. Can you tell me corresponding y belonging to real numbers as a unique solution, anything? Here itself, you have got 5 comma minus 0.6 satisfying, and I found 1 comma 0.6 satisfying. I found minus 1 comma 1.8 satisfying, where one real number, another real number, having many options, I'm getting as solutions for this. Whereas in the case of x comma y both belonging to natural numbers, I have only 1 comma 1. Have you understood, Virupanna?
Sir.
Yeah, that's how. That's how. Okay. Next, moving on to the question number 3. Question number 3. Easy. It is very easy. Okay. If 2 comma 0 is a solution of the linear equation, then find the value of k. What to do now? We need to
Sir, answer is 4, sir.
substitute.
4, sir.
Perfect answer. Correct.
4, sir.
Yes. Yes. So we need to substitute.
4, sir.
2 into 2 plus 3 into 0, 0 equals to k, and 4 plus 0 is 4. Yes. So right answer is A. Moving on to the question number 4. Now tell me what is the right answer? Any solution of the linear equation 2x plus 0y plus 9 equals to 0 in two variables of the form. Okay. I am launching a polling. Now I am changing the question number only. Okay. Editing. Where is the editing option? Poll and new poll. Do you want to save the questions? No. To save the questions? No. Questions. Okay. Question number. I'm just putting a question number. Okay. Nothing like any question number I'll place. B, C, and D. That's it. And I'm opening polling. Okay. Yes. Now answer. Very good. Very good. 44 yet to answer. 44 yet to answer. Pa. Okay. I'll stop the polling. I'm closing the poll. 21 yet to answer. Fast, fast, fast. Answer it. Answer the. Okay. Polling is closed. Now, poll results. Right answer is A. 19 out of 64 have answered it. 19 out of 64 have answered A as the right answer, and it's correct. And 10 answered B, 12 answered C, and 5 answered D. Okay, try to observe here. It's a linear equation in variable 1. 2x plus 9 equals to 0. 0 into y is 0. It goes off. X equals to minus 9 by 2 is always the value of x. And I told yesterday, x and y, if you take the values, and value of x remains every time minus 9 by 2, only the value of y will be changing, and x remains minus 9 by 2 only. Here x is constant, y value changes. It's a line parallel to y axis. It's a line parallel to y axis passing through a point here. This is minus 9 by 2 comma 0. Through this point it will be passing and parallel to y axis. Why it is parallel to y axis? Because all the points that whatever you have got here, if you show them, they will be definitely it's a parallel to y axis. They're all the points lying in second and third quadrant. So minus 9 by 2 comma some number. Right option is A. That is the generalized solution of this linear equation. Okay, so that's how it is done. Next question 5. The graph of a linear equation 2x plus 3y equals to 6 cuts y-axis. Remember children, if you draw the graph of this, you will definitely see somewhere it is crossing y-axis. It is crossing y-axis. So he is asking the point. So the point of intersection of y-axis with this equation 2x plus 3y equals to 6, he is asking only this point. And you know, any point lying on y-axis will have its abscissa are 0. Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
If abscissa is 0, definitely we have some number here coming. That means already x equals to 0, we know. Substitute in that in this
Sir, y is equals to 2, sir.
D.
Option D.
Very
Option
good.
D.
2 of 0 plus 3y equals to 6. Therefore, 2 into 0 is 0. 0 plus 3y equals to 6. And 3y equals to 6. And y equals to 6 by 3, which is 2. So it is 0 comma 2. That point. And right option is D. Have you understood how to do? Any doubt? Children? Very, very important. The logic, if you understood, cuts the y-axis. Cuts the y-axis means lies on the y-axis. Okay, lies on the y-axis. That's important point. Next, moving on to the question number 6. Yeah. Easy, simple question. Right option. Sambram and Virupana, what are your doubts?
No, sir.
Yeah. You both raised hand, na? That's why I asked. Yeah. Question number 6.
B, sir.
Sir, option B.
Very good. Perfect. Option B is the right answer.
Yes, sir.
Why?
Option B.
Because x coefficient is 1. There is no y variable. Therefore, 0 will be the coefficient of y equals to 7. Next, question number 7. Any point on the x-axis of the
Option C,
farm.
sir.
Option C.
Very
C,
good.
sir.
Option C. Any point on the x-axis of the form x comma 0. Perfect answer. Question number 8.
A.
Sir, A comma A. Option A.
Perfect
Option A,
answer.
sir.
Why? Because x coordinate equals to y coordinate happens only in A. Question number 9.
Sir, option B.
B.
Very
Option
good.
B.
Equal to 0.
Equation of the x-axis y equal to
Option
0.
B, sir.
Perfect. Good. Good. Go ahead. Nice. Question number 10.
Y equal to 6.
Sir, option A.
A, sir.
Sir, option A, sir.
Very good. Y equals to 6, definitely parallel to x-axis. Amongst them, parallel to x-axis is only this. So parallel to x-axis at a distance 6 units, and that too from the origin, okay, in positive direction. Correct na?
Yes.
Above the x-axis, positive direction means. Okay.
Sir, in C option and D option, they written intercept, sir. What is meaning of intercept, sir?
Intercept means just now I told now y-axis and
Intercept.
2x plus 3y plus 3x 2x plus 3y plus 6 equals equals to 6 equals to this point of interception we call. This is point of interception. Okay, means cutting point anta, a point where they both meet each other, point of intersection. Okay, that is the meaning of intercept. You'll come to know intercept and all later, children. Making an intercept is something there in that y-axis, that 2 was intercept. Okay, 2 was y-intercept. Yeah, moving on to the question number 11. Last 5 minutes. Let's see who will do faster. How many questions we will do it?
Sir, C.
Option
C.
the
Option B,
right
sir.
answer.
B, sir.
Perfect.
Option C, sir.
C or B?
Option C.
Yes, sir. C.
Okay,
Very easy.
x5 y2 ಆದರೆ ಈ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ 4 ಈಕ್ವೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದಕ್ಕೂ x equals to 5 y equals to 2 ಅನ್ನೋ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಬರೀ ಸಿ ಗೆ ಆಗೋದು, ಉಳಿದವೆಲ್ಲ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬರ್ತಾವ. ಯಾ, ಮೂವಿಂಗ್ ಆನ್ ಟು ದಿ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 12.
Sir, option.
Sir, option A.
B.
ಆಪ್ಷನ್
Option
ಎ.
B.
Sir.
ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಎ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ
Option
y ಅನ್ನೋದು
Sir.
ಮೈನಸ್ ಹಾಫ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 2.
Option B.
ಇದನ್ನು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಬರ್ತದಪ್ಪ, 2 + 2 4 ಆಗತ್ತೆ, ನಾಟ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 0. ಸೊ ಇದಲ್ಲ.
Option B, sir.
ಆಪ್ಷನ್
Option B.
B.
B,
B, sir.
B, sir.
ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಬಿ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋರಿ ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ. -2 ಮತ್ತು +2. ಓಕೆ, ಇದನ್ನು ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. -2 + 2 is 0 equals to 0 RHS. ಸೊ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು. ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 13. ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ
First quadrant.
First
Option A.
First quadrant.
Option A.
First quadrant, sir.
Correct. First quadrant. Right answer. Question number 14.
First quadrant.
which means
Sir,
Option
x-axis.
C.
A.
C, sir.
Option C.
Option yes, sir.
X-axis.
C, C,
Option A.
C, sir.
B, sir.
Option C.
Okay, na?
Sir, option B.
Sir, I didn't understand this question, sir.
Yes, sir. me
C,
too.
sir.
Who is asking whether
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I also.
x-axis ಅನ್ನು ಈ equation ಈ line meet ಆಗತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ when this line is passing through the x-axis, definitely that point of intersection should have its y coordinate 0. What is that y coordinate 0? Why it is y coordinate 0? Because a point lying on x-axis will have y coordinate 0. So in this equation of 2x plus 3y equals to 6, this x comma 0 lies even on that. So substitute there. 2x plus 3 into 0 equals to 6. 2x 3 into 0 is 0 equals to 6. So 2x plus 0 is 2x. 2x equals to 6. X equal to 3. Have you understood Ved now?
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
why not? Yes,
sir.
sir.
If a line meeting x-axis means the point of contact or the point of intersection of x-axis with this line should be of the form x comma 0. Why x comma 0? Because it is lying on x-axis. Any point lying on x-axis will have its ordinate 0. So that ordinate 0 I got as a condition now. Now this
Yes, sir.
point is not only lying on x-axis, it is lying on this equation also, in this line also. Therefore x comma
Yes.
0 should satisfy this. When I substitute x comma 0 in this, I'll get the value of that x. Thus, which is this point? 3 comma 0 is this point. Understood? Well,
Yes, sir.
yeah, that's how we do it. Then question number 15. Maybe last 1 minute. You have to hurry it up, hurry it up.
Sir, option C.
Option C is the
sir,
right,
One comma one.
right answer. Right answer.
Now, 1 is equal
Yes, right answer is that. Option C. Question number 16.